Hello and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 23rd through the 29th. The card that we've pulled this week from the Star Child Tarot is the Queen of Swords. So I feel like the Queen of Swords is coming in this week as a balance to all of the things that are happening in our world astrologically. We just moved into Cancer season in the astrological calendar, and that tends to be a more emotional time. Cancers, which I am a Cancer sun sign, tend to feel things very deeply. So when we move into Cancer season, the entire astrological chart starts feeling things a little more. So regardless of what your sun sign might be, you might be feeling a little more emotional this week. You might be feeling a tendency to get nostalgic about things or to want to just cry something out, and that's okay. But the Queen of Swords is coming in as a balance to that. She is all about detaching from your emotions so that you can see things from a more logical perspective. So I feel like we need both of those energies this week. You need to be able to allow yourself to feel things deeply, which for some of us is a really uncomfortable thing, to allow ourselves to feel pain, to feel sadness, even to feel great joy sometimes causes discomfort. So allow yourself to feel those things, but maybe a little more often in private. And when you're dealing with other people or when you're making decisions or choices about your life, really kind of bring in the Queen of Swords energy and try to detach from your emotions a little bit more, just so you're not feeling quite so hazy as you take action. So the Queen of Swords is about just taking a moment to step back and look at the facts. So if you feel like you're being a little overwhelmed with your emotions in a certain circumstance, ask yourself, what do you know? Find a very logical perspective about what's going on. If you were a scientist observing the situation from the outside, what observations would you be able to write down? Maybe even actually write them down. Get out a journal, get out a piece of paper, and write down what you know about a situation, not what you feel or what you think or what you fear. Write down what you know and take action from that standpoint. And then perhaps make a separate list that is what you fear about the situation. And then in those private moments, whenever that Cancer energy is really flowing and you're getting more emotional, check in with those fears and allow yourself to feel things deeply and to kind of get to the root of what it is that you're afraid of. Oftentimes the situations that we fear in the present have nothing to do with what's in front of us. They have more to do with our past experiences. So see if you can trace those threads back to your past so that you can cleanse those fears and you can sort of find your inner parent for your inner child and comfort that inner place of fear. And tell yourself that everything's going to be okay, that things are different now, that you are different now, and maybe release some of those fears. So I hope that this card has served you well this week. I hope that you find that balance between feeling and observing. If you would like more tarot, you can head over to michellesheawalker.com for instant tarot readings, online orders, or your astrological zodiac tarot scope for the year. They are now on sale for 50% off. And as always, if you like this video, feel free to like the video below, tell your friends, and subscribe. Hit the button over there.
Clap along, clap, clap.